Hey, beautiful souls. Thank you so much for being here and welcome. My name is Danielle. So today's pick a card topic is their intentions and next actions. So it has been a while since I've done a next actions reading. I did have one like pre-recorded. I was doing stuff and I was having technical difficulties. So here we go, trying again. I imagine it'll work this time. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, I have 3 of them linked at the top of my description box below. However, you could also go visit my websites. There's also the urgent option if you don't want to wait the amount of time you want it sooner. But keep in mind, again, price difference. I also have oracle cards pre-shuffled and selected. I will be rolling up the astrology dice and pulling the initial tiles for extra confirmation at the end of your reading after the channeled messages. All right, so I think that's it. Oh, yeah. Remember to only take what resonates, get rid of anything that doesn't. If you are watching a reading and it doesn't sound familiar, it doesn't sound like anything you would ever be into, and it's just not your thing, that most likely means it's not your reading. You could always choose another group, or if none of them resonate today, that is okay. I do have a love reading playlist. And again, there's like plenty of readers out there if you're looking for something else that resonates. All right, so let's dive in. Group 1, you have the Gentle Heart Tarot with the Aventurine. Group 2, you have the Tarot of the Divine with the Moonstone. And group 3, you have the Light Seers Tarot, and I believe this was the Honey Calcite. Or was it? Yeah, I believe it was the honey one. I think I put the peach one elsewhere, but yeah. All right, so there are your options for you. So your timestamps are listed in the middle. Here we go, can't talk. Middle of the description box, as well as pinned in the comments section. And I will see you lovelies at your reading. Hey, group 1, you chose the Gentle Heart Tarot. Oh, and when I unpaused this, it did say 222, or when I paused it in the intro. Yeah, 222 may be a significant angel number for you. We have the Aventurine. I believe that's the Aventurine. The Stone of Truth. All right, so let's see. I'm going to start out with their intentions. Okay, what are their intentions towards my group 1s? Did I say group 3 at the beginning or group... Yeah, I don't know. Group 1. Your person's intentions. Okay, so we have the 9 of crystals. The crystals in this deck, if you can't tell. If you're not familiar with tarot, it's the wands. We have the 2 of cups. Okay, what I'm hearing just off the bat, just seeing these 2 cards, is your person is going to do whatever it takes to have the 2 of cups with you, to be with you, to make things right with you. We have the Queen of Diamonds, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the 2 of you have really recently gone through a rough patch. They're doing whatever it takes to mend it, to make things right. Any obstacles that come your way, your person is determined and motivated to work through them. We have the Tower. Yeah, so with that, we have, that's connected to Mars. So we have Aries and Scorpio. All right. Okay, let me just move these. And where am I? Put it there. What are their intentions? We have the 6 of crystals, 6 of diamonds, the Lovers, Gemini, and we have Judgment, Pluto connected to Scorpio. All right, so we do have strong Scorpio energy coming through. I feel like we have, yeah, there's strong water energy. I don't know which sign specifically the Two of Cups is connected to. Um, yeah, but it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So we have a little bit of everything here, to be honest. All right, so yeah, like I said in the beginning, your person is highly determined to make things work with you, to make things right with you specifically. I feel like you guys have recently gone through quite a challenge and maybe like a bunch of obstacles. It may even feel like one obstacle right after another. Like the two of you just keep getting hit with challenges. But I will say your person's intentions, they are not giving up. Come hell or high water, your person is in it for the long haul. This person wants to be with you. They see you as the one that they want to face these challenges with. Not that, I mean, they're uncomfortable, obviously, but they feel like they can't imagine it with anybody else. They don't want to be with anybody else here. They want to face these challenges with you, and they want to have a successful long-term relationship. Like, this isn't someone who's going to give up easily. So if this has been a fear of yours, maybe you're going through a challenge with your person currently, going through a lot here. I feel like these cards are letting you know that your person's not giving up just because of a challenge. But I do want to clarify. I also feel like with the Judgment here that if your person has, maybe said they need a little space while like clearing their mind just a little bit, this is not them giving up. They're just shaken with all the Tower energy and Judgment here with Pluto, this like the planet of destruction. And we have Mars, which is also an intense energy as well. So I feel like your person, if I feel like they're going to pick up on whether or not they're, them pulling away just a tad, just to clear their head, makes you a little bit nervous. I feel like your person's going to come through and clear the air and, apologize for having you feel stressed out. Okay, let's see what this Tower has to do with. Why is the Tower here? Page of Diamonds. Okay, does somebody have a new offer coming in that's like life-changing? New opportunity. Either you or your person was given a new opportunity. Or it could be the both. It could have to do with work. Maybe there's a significant, like, the talk of having to move, especially long distance. You may have to talk about, considering doing a little bit of long distance relationship until things get settled. If one of you is taking a job elsewhere. Let's get one more. Why is the Tower here with the Page of Diamonds? Nine of Diamonds. All right, before the two of you got together, I feel like one of you had a goal in mind while you were single. You maybe applied for a job, applied for a position somewhere while you were single before you and this person were together. And now that you're together, this opportunity is finally available, and it's causing a huge Tower moment, causing a lot of changes, and needing to take some time to sit and make a decision here with this opportunity. So, but I feel like if this is your person and they're the one receiving the opportunity, they're definitely factoring you in to the decision here. Like I said, this person is in it for the long haul. Their intentions are to stay with you. With the Two of Cups and the Lovers here, and also the Six of Crystals, the Six of Diamonds, this is somebody that's, again, like, they they're feeling hopeful. They're feeling positive that the two of you will overcome anything that comes your way and come out on top and come out even closer and stronger. All right, so I'm not getting so much of a separation vibe in this group, but you can still take it as, I don't know, if it resonates, take it, I guess. Okay, so what are their next actions? What are their next actions? We have the Magician, Virgo, and Gemini. The King of Crystals, so the King of Wands. Two of Diamonds. Whoop. And we have the Strength card with Leo. Okay, so yeah, for some of you, you or your person is taking on a leadership role. Maybe in networking, something to do with like communication. I also feel like with the Magician and, well, actually all these cards, to be honest, I feel like they're wanting, their next action is to sit down and have a open conversation with you. And also they want to see like where your head is at as well. Like they want to weigh all the options and, you know, figure out a plan together. So your person, I feel like they might be ready to take this offer, but again, they're not going to do it without considering your thoughts, your feelings, and your input as well. They want to make this decision together. This is definitely a very responsible, mature person coming through this reading that is very considerate of your feelings. Because, like I said, this person doesn't want to go anywhere. Their intentions are to, if the two of you are going to move, you're going to figure things out together. It's not just going to be, oh, you know what, I made these plans when I was single, so ta-ta, so long. Like, this person actually cares about what you think and how you feel. And they want it to go well for the both of you. All right, so let's see your oracle cards. Okay, we have number 44, Woman Holding a Heart, and we have Separation. I feel like with Woman Holding a Heart here, this reminds me of the Queen of, the Queen of Pentacles, but the Queen of Cups as well. I feel like they want to ease your mind when it comes to separation. And like I was saying, like if the two of you have to do a little bit of a long distance thing for a short period of time, like maybe a month or so, they want to have this talk with you. They're not in it to just up and leave you. This is why they want to sit down and have this conversation, because they don't want you to feel that things are over, it's the end. Because this person deeply, deeply cares about you. Actually, honestly, with the Lovers and the Two of Cups and all of these cards coming through, honestly, I would say they love you deeply. They cherish you. They want to be with you long term. A long-term committed relationship here. All right, so I'm going to quickly shuffle up our message cards and we'll see what they want to say to you. Actually, you know what? I might go with the regular message cards today. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with this deck over here. We're going to switch things up. Spur of the moment. It's pretty much a lot of the same cards anyways. It's just real decks. Okay, so I'm going to pause it, shuffle. I'll be right back. All right, my lovelies, I'm back. Let's see what they would like to say. I'm still angry. I just need more time. Interesting. I was not picking up on angry. Okay, so I'm getting this is not at you. I mean, you guys could be the one with the offer. I feel like this is just, like I said, like if your person or you made plans, well, before the two of you were together, I feel like if this was your person who made these plans and suddenly this offer comes through, I feel like it's, oh, sorry, all of a sudden my throat just closed up there. They're not angry at you. They're like frustrated about how the events occurred, like how they unfolded. So, like I said, if they're needing to take a beat to clear their head, that's what they're doing, and that's what that's about there. All right, you bring out my inner child. Ooh, I feel like I have strawberry seeds stuck in my throat. I made the mistake of having a smoothie beside me rather than my water, so I have to switch that out. I'm focused on myself right now. Yeah, this is complete opposite. Like I said, I feel like your person made these plans while they were single or not with you. I was foolish to pretend I didn't care. All right, so I feel like your person is more stressed than they let on about making this decision. I have a list of songs that remind me of you. I seriously need to stop obsessing over you. Whenever you come around, I lose my words. Okay, so you still, like, this person still has it bad for you. They're not losing interest is what I'm gathering here. I've tried to numb out the pain. Okay, so the anger, feeling upset, they're trying to numb out. Oh, I have one extra. Oh, no, I don't have an extra card here. If I showed up at your door, would you turn me away? Interesting. He's... Okay. So, if they told you that they needed just a little bit of time to clear their head, maybe you're upset that or nervous that they took this time. They're wondering, like, are you so upset with them? Are you so angry with them that you would turn them away if they, just showed up without calling and giving you a heads up that they're on their way? And then we have here twin flames. So that may be significant for you guys. May feel a divine counterpart connection, soul connection with you. Yeah. Either way, with twin flames coming out, they see you as the one. And like I said, this person isn't giving up anytime soon. I know we have like some strange messages that don't necessarily fit, but yeah, again, I'm getting the anger is more them like kicking themselves if this offer is coming up now that they're in a relationship or have a love interest that they're interested in pursuing in the long term. You know how life can be funny that way, like opportunities just come up, you go for something, you set a goal, and then you just kind of forget about it, or you're like whatever, and you move on to the next thing, and next thing you know, like that opportunity is showing up and you're like, well, shit. It's like kind of that. But yeah, like I said, this person is factoring you in. They want your inputs. They want to settle, they want to sit down and have a conversation with you and, really figure things out, like how the two of you are going to navigate this, because they do want to navigate this with you. They don't want to call it quits. All right, so let's see some zodiac signs. We have third house Gemini. We have Sagittarius. Eighth house Scorpio. Yeah, and Sagittarius again. So could have Sagittarius in the third or the eighth house. Maybe a Sagittarius stellium in the eighth or third house. This could be you or your person. But yeah, we did have a lot of Scorpio and Gemini come through this reading. All right, we have R, D, I, A, E, red may be significant. Maybe somebody has red hair. I'm seeing Deborah. We have H, U, N, Renna, Y, U, A, G, D, E. Blank tile, that could be anything. We have another A, another E, and O. Seeing Giada. Gabe. We have Gary. Harry. Or Harold. I'm also seeing Huey. I'm seeing Dewey. What are those ducks from the 90s? I don't know if that might be significant to one of you. Huey, Louie, and Dewey, or is it Donald Duck's nephews or something? I don't know. Maybe that's significant. Maybe some of you or your person likes Donald Duck. What else do we have? We have Ida. I'm also seeing ENG, like English, so someone could be an English teacher or learning English. Ingrid. Eddie. Angus. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you, Group 1. Thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys all the best, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, Group 2, you chose the, Tarot of the Divine with the Moonstone. Welcome. All right, so let's see. What is your person's intentions? What is Group 2's person's intentions? Oh, shoot. All right. Hold on. I just dropped a card here, of course. And if you're wondering, why don't you just pull it closer to the desk? Oh, I would if I could. But I'm like up close and personal with my bookshelf here and my tripod. So, yeah. And if I roll up anymore, I'm going to be knocking things over. Okay, so let's get back on track, shall we? Group 2's person's intentions. All right, we have Ace of Coins, an offer. We have the Knight of Swords, Six of Swords. Okay, definitely like forward movement. Swords coming through here. We have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person has you on their mind, thinking about making you an offer. Six of Wands. Okay, what are their intentions? We have the Nine of Wands. Queen of Swords. Ace of Wands. Okay, like fire energy. What are you? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have the Three of Coins. Okay, and then we also have Earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. So this may be somebody you work with or go to school with, that you see quite often. I feel like you do get along with them. I feel like the two of you work well together. And, okay, I feel like you've like, I don't know if your person is taking, I feel like your rejection towards them as playing hard to get, but I feel like with the Queen of Swords here, that, I mean, your person could have also played a little bit like hard to get here, not acting too emotional. I feel like, yeah, we don't have any cups here, so there's like not a lot of emotions showing quite yet, other than, you know, a lot of passion. I feel like your person's very lustful and desiring you. Definitely thinking about what it would be like to be with you intimately. But I'm also getting a sense that you've turned this person down. Like you said, no, you know, I don't feel like dating you. I'm not looking to date anyone. I feel like some of you may have mentioned this to this person in the past. And I feel like your person's like, all I'm hearing as I was shuffling out these cards was Aaliyah's Try Again. So I feel like this person is like determined to take you out and show you a good time. That sounds like strange, doesn't it? Yeah, this person definitely hasn't they've like brushed off your rejection. And even if you've been kind of cold to them, like not too like touchy-feely or like flirty or anything, like this person isn't really bothered by it. I feel like they don't care like so much that, you know, they're not overwhelmed, but I feel like this person is really motivated here. They definitely think about you often. Yeah, so they're gonna keep trying. So that's their intentions. Oh, okay. This feels incomplete to me. Okay, we're gonna get a little more in there with their intentions. Okay, what else? What are their intentions? Let's get a couple more cards here. We have the Emperor, we have Aries, the Moon, Pisces, The Two of Cups. Okay, that's like the first emotion. Well, I guess not the first, right? Because we had the moon. Okay, so your person's like hiding their feelings. I feel like they hide them very well with the Emperor coming through. And we have the Ten of Coins. Okay. So this person actually is looking for the one. Like, at first when I was reading this, I was like, this person just looking for a good time? Like, to get, you know, try to keep it as PG as possible. But you know where I'm headed with that. If you know, you know. But yeah, this person actually, they are looking for the one. They're not showing it. And there's something about you that's just really enticing to this person. I don't know if it's the fact that you're the Queen of Swords and you're coming through like as, you know, this person who knows what they want, not afraid to set boundaries, not afraid to say no. And I feel like, well, yes, we have, of course, no means no. And I feel like your person would respect, you know, consent. But I feel like you weren't too harsh with the no. Like if you had rejected this person in the past, I feel like it may have been like kind of polite. You may even be like a supervisor or something of this person, like higher up. Maybe there's like certain rules in school, or maybe you have certain rules, like you don't date coworkers, or maybe you really weren't interested at the time when they asked you out in the past. I feel like, but yeah, this person is coming through and gonna see, you know, if you're interested now, because this person is still interested in you. But yeah, they're hiding it. They're hiding for sure. Okay, I'm gonna do something I don't normally do, but I'm gonna see where you guys are at with this person, because I want to know. I'm really curious about this group. How does group 2 feel about this person? What does group 2 want with this person? The Devil. Ooh. um all right. What I'm getting from this is temptation. You're tempted. Feel like you're trying to fight the temptation. And I feel like you are attracted as well. Let's get one more. With the Ace of Swords. Let's get one. Okay, one more. Seven of Wands. I feel like some of you guys, those who resonate with, you know, feeling tempted, I feel like you're trying to fight the urge, resist it. But I feel like you are enticed by this person yourself. You are, you do have lustful thoughts towards them. You do have like a desire, but it's kind of like for some reason, you're holding yourself back. Maybe you're not ready, or whatever the reason here, but yeah, you guys know exactly. Like you're very sure of how you actually feel about this person with the Ace of Swords. You do have an understanding, and maybe I feel like it may have taken you a while to get there, but yeah, you're clear with your intentions with this person. I feel like you're kind of holding yourself back from them. So that may only resonate for a select few of you. So if it doesn't make sense, you know, don't force it. If it makes sense, if you are kind of holding back and you've told this person no, but you know, you're curious, you want to test the waters, that might be your message. Okay, so I can't remember. What else? Did I do next act? Yeah, I did do next actions with group 1, and then we went to oracle cards. Okay, what is this person's next actions towards group 2? We have the Tower. We have Mars energy with Aries and Scorpio. We have the Page of Wands. And does this person have fire for you? We have Strength, Leo. Jeez. And the Four of Swords. All right. Okay. Interesting. All I heard when I saw the Tower and the Page of Wands was this person wants to rock your world. Okay, but we have the... Okay. Why is the Four of Swords here? Death. Scorpio. Oh, the Devil was Capricorn. I don't think I mentioned that. Okay. I don't know if I like this combination, to be honest, because this... Okay, this person's looking for something long-term. Commitment. Then we have the Four Swords and the Death, which is like endings, quiet. It's like... What is going on? Unless you guys... Okay, so this person... Okay, it doesn't... Yeah, this really isn't making... I think I might be stumped here. Because I'm getting somebody who, like, secretly hides their emotions. You know, they want to take action, and they do want a relationship, you know, like a commitment here. But then all of a sudden, like, the Four of Swords with the Death card here makes me think ghosting. But then for those of you, I'm also getting that some of you are feeling pretty curious and tempted yourselves. So this is kind of making me think, feel like this is headed in the direction of a hookup. Because I feel like this is... Like, I feel like this is a mutual agreement. Well, obviously, I only read for consenting people, but I feel like this is okay. All right, I'm getting like a couple different things here. Okay, so getting the two of you hook up, like you have like a heated night of passion and excitement, like it fulfills both of you. Um, the two of you meet each other's needs in that way, and then I feel like some of you might just be like, okay, I'm good, like not looking for, like maybe you guys aren't looking for anything long term with this person, but you might be thinking, damn, that person's pretty fine. um so it could just be like a one-time thing, if maybe that's what you're looking for with them. uh the other message that I am getting is that the two of you do get together, and it is pretty heated, but then you guys don't speak of it. It's like it getting like it, you keep it between yourselves, like you don't talk about it with anybody else. It's like nobody would ever know, and kind of like secret. So I don't know if there's like a forbidden thing going on between you and this person, like, and this is why you guys are holding back a bit. Again, it could be a work or school rule. Maybe there's certain rules that you're expected to follow, and this could be why. Or um, this could be somebody that people would frown upon you hooking up with. Yeah, it's definitely all of a sudden a very interesting group. But yeah, if you guys aren't looking, like, again, if you didn't resonate with the message of um you're not looking for anything too serious, you just find this person attractive and that sort of thing, it probably isn't your group. But I feel like I said, your person's looking for a partner. Like they do want a commitment here. But I feel like you guys with this person are looking more of a, you're not entirely, like, you're attracted to them, you have a desire for them and a lot of passion. It feels really enticing. It also feels like a little bit dangerous and mysterious as well. So that could be the issue, or the challenge. Okay, I want to know more about this Four of Swords with the Death. Why is the Four of Swords and the Death here? What is this? All I know is this person fantasizes about you quite a bit. Two of Coins. Okay. With the Three of Cups. This could be a friend. So this could be like a friends with benefits thing, a situationship. Could also be like someone's friends, maybe somebody you're close to, their friend. I was getting also with the Three of Coins, Three of Cups. Maybe this is like one of those things where it's like your brother or your sister's friend. Obviously, like, you're not related to them. Like, it's like you keep it quiet between the two of you. Or this could be a secret, like sneaking away. Was that term sneaky link? Yeah, I'm horrible with the new terminology, but yeah, it's that this person decides to just stay friends with you and just accept what they have with you. So they keep their desires to themselves. Yeah, it's I'm getting a lot here, so it's definitely an unexpected group. Most definitely an unexpected message, but I am getting, okay, the one thing I will say absolutely that I'm getting is a lot of passion, a lot of desire, a lot of fantasizing um, for the both of you towards each other. Now, whether or not it's romantic on your end, that's a different story. I feel like your person wants something with you, but I don't know if you guys are wanting something with them necessarily. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're not too like emotional with this person. So it's definitely interesting, which is unusual because I don't get that message too often. All right, so take it if it resonates, if it sounds like, if you're sitting here thinking, oh, hell no, that's not my, yeah, I would just click off and choose group 1 or group 3. All right, we have obstacle and we have the sun. Yeah, there's something challenging within this connection. Why is this up? What is this obstacle? I feel like this person honestly feels pretty hopeful and positive towards you. The obstacle is the Seven of Swords. Sneaking. Okay, is this like a sneaky thing? The two of you. Well, I was getting, the devil forbidden on some. Now, I don't know what way it could be. Like, again, this could be like your older brother, your older sister's like close friend, or maybe coworker, business partner. I don't know. Maybe that's why it's forbidden. Or you guys just say not necessarily that it's forbidden, but it's just kind of like maybe that's something you told yourself you would never explore. But there's an attraction between the two of you. I will say that. There's an attraction and a desire and a fantasizing. All right. The sun. It could turn out to be better than expected. Maybe this person does want to rock your world. All right. I mean, it could really be what you're looking for. Maybe you aren't looking for something long term. You're just looking for a bit of fun. So yeah, take that if it resonates. All right. So I'm just gonna shuffle up these cards here, and I will be back with your messages. All right, let's see what we have. I feel like we should have pulled out the spicy messages for you guys, but it's not that type of reading. But it would I feel like it would definitely fit. Maybe it's my sign to do one of those readings. Okay, so we have I appreciate you. Okay, so this person does appreciate you. It's a beautiful message to start off with. When I lay awake at night, I send you telepathic messages. So yeah, they're definitely thinking about you. We have, it's hard for me to trust. Please don't take him personally. And this could even be you. This could be why you've turned them down. We have twin flames. I mean, I wasn't picking up on it, but it's up to you guys to determine. You guys would know better than I would with if this is your situation, if that resonates. We have too much has happened. It could also be why you're turning them down. We have my childhood trauma is blocking me. That could be an obstacle. I rushed into another connection and I regret it. Okay, so that could be why this is forbidden. Maybe, yeah, maybe it's the two of you are tempted to get together. And that could be why, the sneaking and Three of Coins and the Three of Cups. Maybe that's why. And then I have a lot of trauma that I'm trying to face. Okay, what's going on with trauma here? Interesting. I wasn't really picking up on healing for this, but I imagine us living together. If your person rushed into, if this person rushed into another connection, I would honestly say, obviously, they're not serious about it. And I feel like they're working through some wounding or insecurities here. I have never stopped loving you. All right, so we got some deep feelings going on there. Like, this person has maybe been carrying around these feelings for you for quite some time, and they're trying to not explore these feelings with you. If I showed up at your door, would you turn me away? So this person occasionally at night thinks about, showing up at your door, and, would you tell them no, or would the two of you just go for it? Yeah, so definitely a different message than what I'm used to getting, but hey, if it resonates for somebody, it's your confirmation. All right, so let's see your astrology deck, your signs. We have second house Taurus. We have second house Taurus. We have Taurus. Okay, there's definitely either a second house or Taurus stellium here. Maybe both of you are Taurus. We also have Aries. Maybe both of you are stubborn, or somebody in this connection stubborn. Okay, we have R-O-D, R-I-Y, seeing DIY, seeing Rory, Dory, Corey, seeing kid, maybe somebody has a child. We have T, E, C, Rick, T, we have Z. If we had an L, we would have Kyle. We have N. We have A. Kate. I'm also seeing Zach. We have V. Vince. We have O and H. I'm seeing Kathy, both with a K or a C. Kat, Katie. Tracy, I'm seeing Tracy. Could have a Nancy, although we only have one N. I'm saying racy. They have racy thoughts about you. I'm also seeing the name Kevin. Devin. All right. I think I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you, group 2. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, let me know if group 2 resonated for you. You don't have to go into like total detail if you don't want to, but honestly, I'm kind of curious. Yeah. So I'm wishing you guys all the best. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye. Hey, group 3, you chose the honey calcite with the Light Seers Tarot. All right, let's dive in. See your person's intentions. Hopefully your group isn't as confusing as group 2 was. It was quite the read. All right. What is group 3's? Oh, great. Here we go. Dropping cards again, of course. All right. Well, I did drop the Six of Cups. Could be somebody you have history with, somebody from the past. This person could be missing you. You could be missing them, but I'm not taking it. We're shuffling it back in. Okay. Group 3's person's intentions. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have Libra with Justice. We have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so we have some earth energy coming through. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Three of Swords. Her intentions. Ace of Swords. Two of Cups. I feel like, yeah, the Two of Cups came out in all 3 groups. We have the Wheel, which is connected to Jupiter, which is connected to Sagittarius. Okay, so we do have changes coming. Good news. Oh, and we have the Lovers. Okay, Gemini. Two of Cups and the Lovers. Okay, so this person has come to a place of gratitude. They've come to awareness of how deeply they feel for you. I feel like they've been holding on to this for quite some time. They've been holding on to a truth, holding on to something that they need to bring forward to you. That's this person has hurt you in the past, and I feel this definitely came through like my last reading, but I feel like they have good news to share, like things that are going to shift the dynamic of this. Like their intentions are to shift the dynamic of this connection in a more positive light, like heading towards, like, here we have the truth. Like this person, I feel like they want to tell you how they truly feel about you, and it's going to, like, their intentions are to lead to the two of you being together. The Wheel of Fortune can also talk about fate, destiny, karma, if you believe in that. I feel like your person feels that the two of you are destined to be together. With the Wheel being like a shift or a change as well, I feel like things, if you felt like in the past that, you know, you couldn't quite let this person go, there feels like there's this connection here with the Two of Cups and the Lovers. I feel like things are changing, things are shifting, and yeah, this person, I feel like, definitely wants to come back and share some good news with you and tell you how they feel. Like their intentions are to be with you. I feel like your person with the Nine of Pentacles feels very grateful, and I just like threw a bunch of my cards. They have a lot of gratitude and appreciation for you in this connection. I feel like for some of you, you could have had some time apart. No, I'm just trying to get my cards as I talk. I'm going to have to move my chair out of the way here because it's like I have to get like down on my hands and knees here. I like really threw them. All right. Okay. I feel like I need one of those desks where I just stand. I'm used to standing anyways. Okay, so yeah, they have appreciation, gratitude towards you. And if the two, like I said, if the two of you have had time apart, I feel like your person has had time to maybe even find themselves, really sit with who they are as a person and what they want, like really get clear on what they want in a relationship. And yeah, they're definitely clear. They know what they want. They know who they want. And this person is coming back around. All right, so pretty straightforward here. So what is this person's next actions? What are their next actions towards group 3? We have the Tower. We have, yeah, this came out for all 3 groups as well. Mars energy, which is connected to Aries and Scorpio. We have the 2 of Wands. The Chariot, Cancer. Oh, holy shit. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands. Damn, we have some... Okay. I feel like once this person makes their freaking decision on how they're coming forward, you know, what they're going to say to you, I feel like your person's like planning. For some of you, maybe they do need to travel. But yeah, definitely like this person, I feel like when they come in, you're not expecting it. Like this is going to like... I feel like it's going to completely shock you with either the way they come in, when they come in, or how they come in, or what they have to say, like that sort of thing. I feel like you're going to be like you might need a second because I think you guys are going to be shocked. But yeah, they're definitely, they're moving in. They're coming. There's definitely no doubt about that. Oh yeah. And it could be quick. I feel like it could really throw you off. I feel like you're going to have one of those moments where like your face just turns white because you're in so much shock. But I feel like I said, it's like good news. Like something good is coming in, like communication. For some of you, maybe you've been no contact, this person's coming back in, breaking the silence like out of nowhere. But yeah, their intentions are honorable. If they hurt you in the past, they want to make this right. They want to fix this, and they have feelings for you. They definitely have feelings for you, for sure. All right, so let's see our oracle cards. We have 27, walking away, and we have temptation. Jeez, that reminds me. Honestly, I feel like these 2 cards should have been for group 2. And maybe you are here from group 2. So you could take that as your message as well. So, okay. Yeah, your person is... I feel like if they were keeping themselves stuck before, like holding back, this person's not holding back anymore. They are tempted to come towards you. I feel like it's like inspired action. All right, what is this temptation? I'm also getting the message with walking away in temptation. If they had like another offer in the past that seemed tempting, like your person's not tempted by anything anymore. Maybe there was a certain behavior that they felt that they let their temptation get the best of them. Maybe they, certain habits, certain patterns that they were stuck in, certain behaviors that felt comfortable to your person, that they, just kind of held themselves trapped behind this gate. They're walking away from that. Like the temptation is the devil energy, and well, that's how it's meant to be in this oracle deck. But yeah, they're not swayed by those things anymore that seemed tempting in the past. But I'm also getting that this person is tempted to come towards you as well. All right, so let's just clarify. Clarify walking away. What are they walking away from? For some of you, they're walking away from somebody else if you are here from group 2. Ten of Swords. I feel like this person's leaving behind the pain of the past. Like they're leaving that behind and moving forward. I also feel like there could be closure coming your way as well with the walking away and Ten of Swords. Like this could be very freeing for the both of you. Like temptation here. Five of Wands. Okay, so let's get another one actually. Certain temptations, they're conflicted in. And again, it could be a mindset that seems tempting. Like maybe they have a certain thought that they keep getting lost in rather than, moving forward and taking action. Nine of Cups. Okay, yeah, this person, yeah, they're chasing their happiness now. They're going for what they want. The wish fulfillment, the thing that's going to make them happy. I feel like they do know what they want, and again, they have appreciation for you. And I feel like they're coming towards you, like they're tempted to come towards you. So I feel like their soul, their higher self is like, hey buddy, let's move on. Let's get going. It's time. Okay, so I'm going to pause. I'm going to shuffle these cards, our message cards, and I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I feel like I lost count here. Okay, so first off we have, I rushed into another connection and I regret it. That could be what they're walking away from. I am all in. So this person is all in with you. I have asked a tarot reader about you. I know you can't really see that. Yeah, it was a bad choice of background. It looked pretty, but yeah. So they are watching readings. They've received readings, asking psychics. They want to know how you're feeling. You are truly unforgettable. I don't feel ready for commitments. So whatever this connection was, I feel like it was very fleeting. Like again, it could be like a hookup, like the temptation. I find subtle ways to flirt with you and touch you. Okay, so I feel like this person might, flirt with you in messages or try to. If the two of you meet up, like maybe this person just randomly shows up at your door or something, or, says they want to get together. I feel like when the two of you are together, they're going to find like little ways to flirt with you and maybe touch you, brush your hand, if you're sitting next to each other Your legs are going to be like touching, that sort of thing. we have I have been facing my shadow since you triggered me, so you guys maybe did something to trigger this person. Are you interested in someone else? So they're all in. Oh, and here, look, we have I ghosted because I was triggered. Okay. So they ghosted because you triggered them for whatever reason. Something you said. I was completely convinced that I had lost you. Maybe it was you guys that rushed into another connection and you regret it. But this person was convinced that they lost you for whatever. Yeah, you guys got extra messages. We have, lay your head on my chest and let me play with your hair. So this person fantasizes about cuddling you, playing with your hair. Yeah, if if I showed up at your door, would you turn me away? So, like I said, I feel like this person, when they come in, it's going to be very, very unexpected for you, and maybe they do show up at your door. Um, to me, that feels like a nightmare. Like that, just that thought gives me anxiety. But hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, you're not the person that's like, I need people to call before they show up, because yeah, that would definitely be a tower moment if you're one of those people that like a heads up when company is coming. Um, that would be a shock, wouldn't it? So, um, either way, however they come in, I feel like they're coming in with some good news, something good to say, something that will shock you, and um, yeah, it's gonna be good. All right, so let's see your signs. Okay, so what do we have here? We have Virgo, 8th house Scorpio. We have Scorpio, strong Scorpio energy coming through this group. And we have 7th house Libra. Could have a Scorpio stellium. I'm seeing Joe. Yeah, hopefully they don't pull a Joe Goldberg and show up at your door all creepy. Joey, maybe Josephine, Joseph. We have E-R-I, maybe Aaron. Someone's name could be Aaron. We have F, Jeff. Also seeing Jer. We have O, I, U, the number 4, E, G, P, N, Jen, Jeannie. We have a blank tile that could be anything. We have B, beg. This person may beg for your forgiveness. We have X. Seeing Bex, could be someone's nickname. Roxy. I'm also seeing Fox, Foxy. They think you're Foxy. I don't know if anyone uses that as a term anymore. It sounds very Wayne's World, 90s. All right, what else do we have here? Jaren. Seeing pie. Someone likes pie. Maybe they're going to bring you a pie. When they show up at your door, show up with a pie. I'm seeing pierogi. So someone likes pierogies. Now I'm just hungry for pie and pierogies. Roger, I'm saying rouge, red. Someone speaks French. Um, Red's your favorite color. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it there because I'm not really seeing anything else. Okay, yeah, so that's what I have for you, group three. I'm wishing you all the best. I hope you hear this amazing news soon. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.